Our big story at 11:30, searching for a cause. Officials with the St. Francis Fire Department are investigating a massive overnight fire in an apartment complex on Whitnall Avenue. Dozens of people had to be evacuated from their homes. Fox 6's Angelica Duria is live at the scene with the latest. Good morning, Angelica.
Yeah, good morning, Bevan. We are here behind the Ridgeview apartment complex where fire investigators are searching through a third-floor unit. You can see the top balcony right there is where fire officials were investigating where the cause of the fire where the fire they believe may have started. But here you can see the aftermath of that blaze. It consumed the entire half of that building. There is severe smoke and water damage to nearly half a dozen units, and half of the roof, as you can see, has collapsed. Now, the St. Francis Fire Department says the fire broke out shortly before 4 this morning. When crews arrived, the fire had quickly spread to the attic and the top floor of that building. It took nearly a dozen fire departments to help battle that blaze, including South Milwaukee, Cudahy, West Allis, Wauwatosa, and Caledonia, just to name a few. There are 30 units in that building, and all of the residents had to be evacuated, many being woken up by firefighters banging on their doors, some leaving the building with just the clothes on their back. But luckily, everyone made it out okay. No one was injured, but it took more than 2 hours to get the fire under control, and now at least 6 units are a total loss from that fire, from the damage from smoke and water.
Yes, it's very difficult to get to these fires because on the 3rd floor, we had to evacuate people. We have to carry our hose a long distance to get to it. Once the towers got set up, we were able to knock it down, but it does take a lot of people to handle something like this.
I woke them up. I heard the little smoke detector, fire alarm, and then I woke them up and we came out. I didn't think it was this big. We just grabbed keys, wallet, and just stepped out for a second.
Now, we are told the residents won't be let inside the building until the structure is deemed safe. We did speak with a fire official just a few moments ago, and he believes maybe in just a few hours, some will be let inside to just grab some of their belongings, but the entire building right now deemed uninhabitable at this time. So all of them now have to find a new place to live. The American Red Cross is currently assisting them, and Community Center is acting as a temporary shelter. And again, as for the cause of that fire, obviously still under investigation at this moment. For now, reporting live in St. Francis, Angelica Duria, Fox 6 News.
Angelica, one thing I did notice from the person that you interviewed, he said he heard the smoke detector. So that's a good thing. It did have a working smoke detector, and possibly that may have saved some lives.
Definitely. Many residents said they heard the fire alarms, they heard the smoke detector, so obviously that did provide that early warning. And then, of course, the firefighters also banging on the doors, waking people up to make sure they are out safe as well.
All right, Angelica, thanks for that report. Today, Sheboygan County officials are investigating an industrial